Shut up and sit down.
You can't help but feel for a guy now in Coach Gard. Guys, we know that you're close with them as a family. Bo, you handed the program off to Coach Gard. Will, he was your freshman basketball coach. And now to see this news of these damn cell phones apparently are recording things in private conversations. How does that make you guys feel as guys in the mix? You know them personally, and hell, you coached for all these years.
You know, you have to have thick skin. You have to understand that what's really interesting is being older and now out of the profession, as far as being a current coach, but to listen to so many young men that I've had the opportunity to work with say, Coach, I really at times thought this, thought that, boom, boom. And then they go, well, I have kids now. I find myself saying and doing the same things you did. And I can't thank you enough for at least giving us a kind of a blueprint of everything isn't always seashells and balloons. You know, it isn't always. If you could have seen some of the practices, that McGuire had, and some of the exchanges with his players, and it was pretty open, and it's kind of what goes on with a team. We're all adults, and what's really strange is to think that somebody would put that out there when all it does is if I'm a coach of some professional team and I'm looking to maybe give somebody a tryout, or I'm looking to give take a look at somebody, and you got a player here and a player here, and they're both about equal, and then you see that they said things like they said, that GM or that coach of that team is going to go, well, I'm not taking that kid. I'm not taking that young man, because if this is the way he feels, and the idea of passing it on to being somebody else's fault, it just doesn't make any sense. So whatever happened there, I have no idea. Whose ever idea it was to record that. But that's a locker room. That's a lot of things that are said in there over the years. If you talk to anybody that's played and been through a season, 4 seasons, and there's a lot of things that go on. But in the end, what's the result? Is a person better for the experience? Did you work as hard as you should have worked? Do you feel that my assistants were good teachers? Did they give you things to help make you better and make you better on and off the court? Those are all questions that only teams can answer and individuals can answer after their experience or while the experience is going on. So Greg Gard cares more than any coach, as much as any coach I've ever been around. So there is absolutely nothing wrong on his end with his approach to coaching and teaching and his mentoring, and the same thing, with the guys around him. If everybody is in it together, let's move forward. And let me tell you something. I was at practice a couple of days ago. Wisconsin's going to be pretty good. They're going to surprise everyone. These young men are so hungry, and diving on the workouts were reminding me of some other teams. But just the commitment, just in that 2-hour period or 1-hour period, I was very impressed.
Shut up and sit down.